En son bu ilk bölümde gittiğimiz bölgeye geri gidip oradaki gizli bir bölgeye girmiştik. O gizli bölgede işte milletin çeşitli fantazilerle işte birbirlerini öldürdükleri, sonra yeni bedenlere girdikleri durumlara falan baktık. Oradaki insanları orada bırakıp kapıyı kapatıp gitmeyi tercih etmiştim. Tekrardan dirilemesinler diye. Çok dirilmeye layık bulmadım insanları. Şimdi bizimle konuşan büyük ihtimalle bunların katili olan bir herif var. Bu oyunun başından beri bize yardımcı olan kadın elemana ona doğru gitti. Ona zarar vermesinden korkuyoruz. En son şimdi onun yanına gitmeye çalışıyorduk en son. Bakalım nasıl olacak. Ama ilerliyor. Bu araba ilerlerken
levels of idiot.
Sıkıntı var.
Remember that already.
Ayında bir sıkıntı yok gözüküyor. Durduralım.
Maybe more or less where she lived, but not how she lived. I would say below poverty line. If not for the fact that I've crossed the poverty line 100 levels up. Somehow I have to find her.
Bu bizim bulunduğumuz yer şey diyor hani şey yerlerini biliyorsunuz, bu bir hive city, böyle iyice yere yaklaştıkça fakirlik artıyor. Ama burada gökyüzü gözüküyor sanki abi. Şehrin böyle hive olmayan yerlerinden birinde miyiz? Gökyüzünün gözüktüğü bir yer daha iyi sanki ama burası gökyüzü, bir de o var. Belki değildir.
Bar here. Focus, James. The question is, what are my taxes being spent on? Sarah needs electricity, and lots of it. These converters look new. Let's see.
Hava olayları olduğuna göre burası büyük ihtimalle şey, dışarıyı, gökyüzünü görüyoruz.
I'll stop complaining about my apartment. These cables come out of the converter. Sarah, where are you?
Seçenek daha vardı sanki.
Up the antenna. Must be operational. Sarah needs to communicate somehow. Need to get a closer look.
Karanlıktan gözüküyordur umarım ya. Şurayı açalım. Tam bu elektrik kablolarını takip edin. Yukarı doğru gidin. Ortada kimse olmaması garip.
Sarah? The murderer wanted to pull me into a maze, get me drunk with fear. But I had nothing to lose, and had been drunk already for a week.
Katil benim gözümü korkutmak istedi diyor. Gerisini okuyamadım, takip etmedim. Biz feneri nasıl açıyorduk abi? Basıyorum ama flashlight açılmıyor. Hatırlayamadım şimdi.
What is this place?
Devlet için çalışan birisinin niye burada kalıyor onu da bilmiyorum tabii. Sera normalde çalışıyor ve promotion almak üzereydi. Bu ne? Wait. Git buradan falan diyor. Pes et diyor. Bir şeyler diyor. Abi ortam çok karanlık. D'ye basınca açıldı şimdi. Bak Sera kurdu sanırım buraya. Neden tabi orası muamma. Sera nasıl bir psikopatsın abi? Niye bunlarla aynı yerde yaşıyorsun acaba?
I'd be an easy target.
Police, don't shoot! Put the gun down, now!
Right. Then we live happily ever after.
What do you really want?
For you to realize you're making a huge mistake.
You mean me, right?
Drop your weapon and get out! I'm counting to 3. 1!
Let's settle this one-on-one!
Ya siktir bana ne oldu?
James, can you hear me?
What the fuck?
Okay. Cool it now. It's me, Sarah. We're good.
Abi yaşlı bir kadınmış. Daha genç geliyordu ses.
What in the actual fuck's going on?
I thought some junkie broke into my house. Sorry.
I'm almost finished stitching you up.
Could you almost finish faster?
How'd you find me?
You know I'm a detective, right?
I didn't think anyone would bother trying to find me.
Ow, ow, ow, ow, ow.
Stay still. Why did you come here?
When we lost contact, I thought he got you.
So that's why you busted in here like a psycho on a hunch?
A little more than a hunch.
Meaning?
I have some questions, too. One, actually. You should be in your first shell. The comfortable and efficient one. What the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Cevap vereceksin mi?
Smoking too. Someone's fallen into bad company here.
Sigara
His body
biliyorsunuz
must go through
yasaktı
half
bu
a century
evrende.
of addiction. It'll drop dead before I get used to it.
You're in your 30s, right?
29.
My bad.
My family thinks I'm away. I got the best synthesizer, remote work equipment. I didn't have to explain myself to anyone. And then fucking James Cara had to waltz in here and ruin everything.
I'm good at that. So what have you gotten yourself into?
It's a
Yani neye
long story.
bulaştırdın? Uzun hikaye ve karmaşık diyor.
Good thing I'm a professional at complicated
Ben
stories.
profesyonelim karmaşık hikayelerde dedi. Konuş
I
dedik.
didn't want to, but I had no choice.
İstemedim fakat bir seçeneğim yoktu. Riskli işlere
I did
bulaştım.
something sketchy, but
Hiçbir şey
otherwise,
söylemiyor ki abi.
It's all right. You can trust me.
okay.
Adının bulduğu bu beden değişik. Yani yaşlı bir
I rented
bedeninde.
my body on the black market.
Kendi bedenimi Black Market'te kiraladım.
Sarah, what was your motive?
Neden?
Motive? Seriously?
I'm not judging. I just...
What is this, an interrogation? No, fuck you.
Daha fazla konuşmayacağım dedi. Bu bir sorgulama mı dedi. Old Museum. Manhattan Island.
What fucking emotions management issues?
Diğer seçeneği seçsem daha mı iyiydi anlamadım ki. Adının hikayesini merak ediyorum da bize anlatacak mı acaba? Vallahi bir şey değil mi? Kadının evi bizim apartmandan daha geniş.
What are these figurines?
They're memories. I've read that after an Icarite transplant, especially an illegal one, some can be lost. That one's the most valuable.
Normalde kızın daha genç bir vücutta olması lazımdı. Kendisi zaten 29 yaşında mı ne? Fakat yaşlı bedeninde kendi bedenini kiraya vermiş illegal bir şekilde. Bu ekipmanları alabilmek için. Bunu niye yaptığını bilmiyoruz tabii, onu söylemedim.
One night, when the acid rain was bad, Taylor and I hid upstairs, where you came in.
Aa, yağmur da asit yağmur.
Back then, it was just a 2 by 3 foot hole that ended in a wall of rubble.
Bu sadece sanki bu kadın yaşıyormuş gibi de abi, bir sürü yaşayan olması lazım. Aşağıda bar falan gördüm.
Taylor started fiddling with the flashlight. And then something flashed in the pile of rubble, so we started digging. And we dug until we unearthed this little Statue of Liberty figurine. It was beaten up, but valuable. And we fenced it right away. And we came back here hoping to find more.
Who's Taylor?
The greatest treasure in this dump. We found out there used to be a museum here. So
Burada daha
we dug
önceden
more.
bir müze varmış.
Day after day.
Bunu kazmaya
Till our
başlamışlar.
hands were bloody.
Ellerimiz kanayana kadar
For normal
kazdık.
people. It's a portrait of misery, desperation, but for Taylor, we were adventurers on a fucking treasure hunt. We glued, fixed, and sold everything we found. Would you
Buldukları
believe
şeyleri
we
düzeltip
excavated this whole
satmışlar.
place like a pair of underage slum archaeologists?
Bize arkeolog gibi hissediyorduk falan diyor.
Must have taken a while.
Almost 5 years, but it was our livelihood.
5 yıldır
We
bunu
were dirt
yapıyorlarmış.
poor and surrounded by dirt, but we felt rich. At least until Taylor tricked me.
Taylor beni kandırana kadar öyleydi.
8 years ago, give or take a few days.
8 yıl önce
Sister?
No. We were in love. I remember
sevgilisiymiş.
exactly when she tricked me, because it was when I turned 21. First subscription. And Taylor paid for it for me. She did it behind my fucking back.
Ne yaptığını okumadım.
That's what I have. We're missing.
After a month, her subscription expired. And we were broke. There was no one to help her. She wound up in the bank. And the body went to auction.
Subscription almış sanırım. Ödeyemeyince de bedeni markete gitmiş.
No matter what it takes. You're the
Onu
detective.
çıkartmam lazım diyor.
Now you know my motive.
Şimdi bir şeyleri neden yaptığımı biliyorsun.
Oh, fuck!
Damn it. Got any ambrosia anywhere? Anything higher octane?
I'll pour us something. Or you can also help yourself to ambrosia in the bedroom.
Rafa bir bakalım. Eski mobilya defterleri falan var. Valla burası güzelmiş ya. Buraya bir yatak daha at da ben de buraya taşıyayım. Senkronizasyon, mutluluğun anahtarı. Sonsuz yaşamın anahtarını çoktan keşfettik. Sonsuz mutluluğun. Bu kitap tuttuğun bu anahtar. Jane Selma yazmış. Psikoloji ve psikiyatri alanında uzman. Senkronizasyon all that really matters. Tek fark eden şey senkronizasyon. Mutluluk için. Sonsuz mutluluğu elde etmek için gerekli şey senkronizasyon.
Tests. From the beginning of the month.
Ve kendi verdiği bedeninin şeyi. Kan değerleri falan. Atının aracı yok ama yukarı nasıl çıkıp geliyordu onu bilmiyorum. Ne böyle? Eski şu odalara koyulan şeyler herhalde, karanlıkta parlayan şeyler.
I remember it. This is older than me.
Chicken of Justice. Çizgi roman. Burası da bize yardım ettiği bölge büyük ihtimal. da buradan gelmiştik zaten.
James, aren't you afraid your memories will eventually fade away?
Lucky me, I don't fade. They haunt me, more literally than I'd like.
You must have some good ones. At least one.
We're at the movies, and Rachel tries to convince me it's a crime flick she's already seen. They were all the same to her. And of course, she's teasing me, and I'm trying to watch the fucking movie. Right now, I'd give anything to be sitting there next to her. I'd focus all my attention on her.
Maybe then you wouldn't remember it. Maybe it's the imperfect moments that create the most precious memories.
This one room, the bedroom, is totally secure.
It's a slum, but I gotta be able to close my eyes sometimes. It's possible to break in there with enough effort, but I'd have time to be awake and ready.
And shoot the shelf above the burglar.
I'd have time to reload and finish the piece of shit.
Bu noktada
Have you read
Justice'den
Chicken
bahsedelim
of
birazcık.
Justice?
There is no way you know this.
The last of his kind. He could give up, but he fights for a better world for the rest of us. A true hero.
Oh, I don't believe it. My brother Dario was crazy about him.
İçeride duvarda Dario yazıları da vardı. Onlar da bunun kardeşine ait.
Did Dario also write riddles? There was one on the back of the book.
Yes, the chicken of justice could only be summoned by solving one.
Dörtte
In the
kilitli
middle
bir
of the
şey var
room was a
gene.
bunch of files with names.
Can't you respect anyone else's privacy? I said none of the siblings knew. If something went wrong, I prepared myself for it.
But what's one have to do with the other?
I sorted things out for them and left a will that made it clear I believed Taylor and I would be in heaven at the bank.
Looks like you covered all the bases. Nice work.
Thanks. I try.
Adamın bir de kardeşleri varmış sanırım baktı.
I hope this isn't a tough question. Sarah, how are Max, Dario, and Peter now?
I wasn't talking.
I saw the name on the cabinets. They...
Don't worry, they're all alive and doing pretty well. They rented a legal apartment, floor 40. They have better air than here. Bodies wear out slower.
Oo, bizden bile daha iyi yaşıyorlar.
So how did a slum girl get this job?
Maybe you got yours. I had to work for it.
Points for determination. Must not have been easy for you.
Fortunate combo. I had insomnia and hated wasting my time. I guess that's how I managed to pass all the exams.
Did our department come for Taylor?
Yes.
So why...
Did I join you? Maybe I wanted to take control? Of some sort. I decided I was never going to be powerless like that again. I'm just a liaison, but I already know when and where they move.
Do you know who it was? Which one of us came for Taylor?
It was hard to resist the temptation to check it out.
Want to get some revenge?
He was so ordinary. A regular agent. To really get justice, I'd have to get revenge on this whole sick fucking system.
And how about we get revenge on this whole sick fucking system?
Like that's possible.
What if it was?
Wait, what kind of bullshit is that? Are you accusing me of something?
Just curious. What are we drinking to?
Well, you're the
Açılmamış
expert.
çok fazla
Sit down and
seçenek
make a
var
toast.
diyaloglarda.
bottoms up. Honesty. I think we're gonna need it.
Okay.
What are you renting the body for?
Surrogate. For some rich broad. A good one, I hope.
Sarah, please tell me it's not Jane Salma. I found her file.
Calm down. I checked her. I got to her. She had a similar case before, and they couldn't prove anything, even with plenty of evidence.
Damn it.
The arrangement came from me. She had the dough, I had the body with the right biological conditions, plus I could cover for her. That's why I know she's not a suspect.
Salma kimdi?
Okay. I'll trust you. At least I'll try.
Much appreciated.
Right. So you rented your body. Where did you get this one?
Salma said it was recycled.
Chat'i hiç kontrol etmedim, ona bir bakayım.
Give one to me.
No. A recycled body? After what I've seen, that's hard to swallow. They must have put someone on ice for you to get it.
No. Somebody bought a new body, and no one wanted this one.
We can scan the shell and check.
There's no need, really. Let's not.
Sure you know what you're doing? You need to see the big picture of what you've gotten yourself into.
James, I have nightmares. Every single fucking night. I see her in them.
Welcome to the club.
Every morning, I wake up from them and Taylor can't. And it haunts me. What if she's trapped there in an endless nightmare?
It's not sleep when you're in the bank. It's nothingness. You don't feel anything.
Like transferring in CTC? I remember what you said. You said you'd rather die than go to the bank.
But for different reasons, remember?
James, I have to save her. Fuck. You understand?
I get it. Sometimes you have to cross the line.
Ya
And
her
if you do
diyaloğu
it,
çevirmiyorum da bu kadının durumunu özetleyecek olursam
Well, I don't know. if
kadının
that's
kız arkadaşı işte bedeninin subscription'a giriyor. Herhalde sonsuza kadar yaşamak için. Ödeyemiyor subscription'ı, bedenini bankaya alıyorlar. Kendi bedenini kiralamış bu ekipmanları karşılayabilmek için. Şimdi Taylor konusunda konuştuk. Bedeni bankada. Acaba gidip onu mu çalacağız? Öyle bir oyuna mı gireceğiz? O yolu seçtim sanırım. Yani biz buraya açıkçası bu konuştuğumuz Stranger denilen katilden kadını korumak için geldik de içeri girdiğimizde de kadınla Stranger sesleri aynı anda geliyordu. Yani acaba şey mi oluyor diyorum. Bir bedende iki farklı kişilik mi yaşıyor? Sonuçta Stranger da bize kulağımızdaki telsizden bağlanıyor. Mantıklı geldi yani.
Sarah, we need to start investigating.
Just a minute. Not so fast. One more question. A basic one.
Sor bakalım.
Why don't you tell me why you stormed in here like a lunatic?
I told you, I
Söyledim
thought you were
ya.
in danger.
Based on what? Did something happen when we lost contact?
Evet.
Can you fire up the board here?
No.
Do it the old way then. In the meantime, I'll summarize the Red Room for you.
The Red Room?
It's a piece of fucked up history. Better buckle up.
Bu Red Room işte bizim bir
I
önceki
can't
olayda
believe
gittiğimiz yer.
all this evidence. You were right from the start.
Seriously? What surprises you most?
That's not what I meant. But the murderer was behind everything from the beginning. Did he take over his body?
Strong assumption. We better go one step at a time.
Now? You're going to get skeptical now?
I just want to sort it out.
Okay. Where do we start? I'm getting used to the big names of the corpses at our feet. What are they doing there? Apart from the obvious.
Together they worked on how to calm the riots, how to use the Fourth Estate. Who knows if they would have failed.
Dickheads. James, I managed to get what was in Green's safe. There were recordings of his synchro tests and a ton of private notes. It's pretty unusual.
Yolla gelsin.
How did you describe it? That you're losing control of yourself? It's a kind of
Kanka işte bu James
consciousness
Salma
erosion.
bizim
Will
bir
increase
önceki
the dose of
bölümde
ambrosia
gördüğümüz
and
o
the
Red
amount of synchro
Room'daki
tests
işte cinsel
should help.
aktivitelere katılan kadındı diye biliyorum.
We don't have any
Yani
evidence
oradaki
yet.
beden
I'm
Sera'nın
working
bedeni.
on it.
Öyleyse o beden öldü şu anda.
Selma sounds familiar, don't you think?
Çünkü katil onun kafasına
I
sıktı.
thought she was gonna get herself a synthesizer. Okay, let's assume that this was his motive. What's next?
I wish it was true.
Believe me, so do I. But there just isn't any evidence for it.
How do you deal with that kind of desynchro?
And how do you deal with it?
I don't know if I'm the best example.
If any of them controlled him, they probably wouldn't get killed.
And locked away. Good point.
Erosion of consciousness. Never heard of something like that.
Neither did I. That means he was weaker than we thought.
Rastgele bir
Is this
şeylerle
proof that
birleştirip
someone is
doğru
taking
sonucu
control of
bulmayı
him?
deneyeceğim. Olmuyor
Over
çünkü.
him and Kovalev?
You're right. Let's stick to the facts. The dates and symbols mark the final death.
And how exactly does this connect with the shooting on Icarus?
By sheer willpower?
Spesifik victimlarla uğraşmak bizi bence sonuca götürecek dedi ama ne demek istediğimi tam emin değilim.
You're telling me these are the only people who can deal with the chaos in this city?
Am I? No. But I think that's what Green is trying to tell us.
Do you buy it?
Wow, this motherfucker knew corruption and power like no one else.
Tamamdır, şimdi bu Green'in yaptığı suikastlerin sebebini buldum. güçteki insanları öldürerek işte hani kendi yapmak istediği değişimlere current system'ı korumak istiyor.
Why didn't we have access to these recordings?
They were in the red room.
I'll try to get to them.
Başım ağrıyor şu anda da
Get
bu
that
arada.
part of the story.
Yani çok
And I think
odaklanamıyorum.
they really used the...
At least the motherfucker's dead.
Everyone like him deserved it. He doesn't act normal.
Could this be desynchro?
Both died on dates shown on the symbols.
The problem is the green state of death was carved long ago.
There may be no evidence that they made a transfer of consciousness at the time of the incident, but his behavior...
I know, it's damn suspicious. Let's just put it together piece by piece. Okay, whether it was Green's will or someone else who's pulling the strings, why did Green have to die?
I see at least three possibilities.
Can you be more specific, Miss Detective?
I'm throwing them in. Like I said, I have at least three hypotheses.
Yes, ma'am.
I feel like following this lead might take a long time.
I'm just looking at all the angles.
It would take years for his competitor to grow in political power.
True. You can't just grab someone off the street for a position like that.
Wasn't it more profitable to keep him alive? How sure are you of that?
Very. About 30%?
I learned this was the plan for the next 100 years. Numerous attempts to save what we have in this system.
And our system isn't perfect? At least for them.
It turns out not to be the case. Apparently, every prediction ended in disaster.
Acaba buradan varabileceğimiz başka sonuçlar var mı, yoksa de sonunda sadece bir tanesine mi diyor?
How much planning does it take to set up something like that?
I don't know. But we need to figure out who's pulling the strings in all of this.
Tüm boardları tamamladık. On boardumuzu da yaptık yani bu yerdeki.
And you? Why'd you become a cop?
Work well under pressure, resistant to stress, ability to assess situations quickly. Only the commander instead of a coach, and the field's a bit bigger.
And that's all?
I believed in justice. Shit like that.
But you don't anymore?
As much as ever. I'm just not looking for it in the department.
Copy that.
Okay. Let's try to draw some conclusions.
Honestly, I see two main possibilities. Or we're just seeing a small part of a bigger plan by someone who's always 2 steps ahead of us. Or Green's plan played out with Kovalev's help.
Mm-hmm. How do you figure?
Fuck, I don't know. He has access to some advanced tech. He managed to make contact with you in the Red Room. He knew everything that happened. Like he was in Green's head. I thought Green just committed suicide, but now I'm having a tough time buying that. Sorry, I've got a lot of thoughts. What do you think? Who's behind all this? Murderer or Green?
The more important the decision, the less certain, huh?
We're out of time for mistakes.
He's a murderer. Green's death wouldn't make sense. He must have been influencing for a long time until he finally got him to shoot the other deviants. Damn influential deviants. He took another harvest on Icarus.
And if he's aiming to paralyze the city, to create chaos, so what's his next step?
The motherfucker leaves no trace. The trail's cold.
Why haven't we heard of him before? He's a pro, after all.
Criminals are still in their learning curve when they do their first crimes. They leave more traces behind.
I'll check similar poisoning cases in recent years.
No, poison may have been removed from reports. Check the final death.
Oh, I think I have something. 2 weeks. No, shit, I was wrong. Forget it.
Sarah, rewind.
No, you can't touch your own case, or reconstruct it, or explain it. You can't defend yourself.
I'm the only one who can.
Oh, the fucking savior of the world. Can't you let go just this once?
You know the answer.
Damn you. Hang on.
I have to... What's this?
A new earpiece. This one shouldn't be so easy to spot.
Ah, thanks.
Kendi davamızla ilgili bir şeye gideceğiz ama tam olarak anlamadım olayı da. Nasıl bağlıyız bu olanlara? Evet, gene şey hayali geldi.
Rachel! Rachel!
Looking in the mirror at yourself, sometimes the scariest thing imaginable. But it was time to face myself on my own, without dragging anyone else down.
Right? Consider your drawing here the Green farewell location. Central Park. Everyone in the area is asked to leave the
Ön
area.
frenlerde sıkıntı varmış. Ekranda öyle yazıyor.
According to the police.
Dude, are you there? Hello? This guy looks shady. He's connected. Oh, this guy's cool. Wait for me. We'll get it sorted together.
Seth?
Who else, genius? The voice of your conscience?
You're not really here. You're just a cocktail of desynchro and memories with a garnish of trauma.
Dude, you really don't get it. Don't do anything or you'll do something stupid. I just entered the initials and Hestia asked, am I satisfied with my work? They're calling from the top about it. This will end worse than usual.
I'll lean on him and get something. I'll find out what happened.
Fine. But what if you don't?
I will. Whatever it takes.
Sen kaldığında birisi sanırım bizim şeyimiz oluyor. Ortağımız, o ölen ortak. Onun sesini duymaya başladık kafamızın içinde. Bir durum hakkında konuşuyoruz. Adam bize bu durumun peşini bırak diyor. Biz ise sonunu görmek istiyoruz falan diyoruz. O Central Park'ta adamın öldüğü durum vardı ya, o trenin üzerine atlıyorduk falan. O olaylar. Şimdi biz geldik mi abi gideceğimiz yere? Çıkalım.
Truth is said to heal. The problem with this statement is that there are only two kinds of medicine that work. Those with an awful taste and narcotics.
O sanırım bizim işte o eleman setin öldüğü yer burası. Bu da o bizim hayalimizde gördüğümüz tren kazası 2-3 bölüm önceki. Bu niye hala burada duruyor abi? Gelecekte şeyleri bıraktılar mı? Yıkıntıları, döküntüleri kaldırmayı.
James, are you there?
Good to hear you.
I'll be on the line, but remember, in this place, desynchro can be deadly. Got any symptoms yet?
Thanks. Never felt better.
Damn it.
I can't see anything. Do you think there are any traces left after all this time?
I was here. How am I not one big lead?
No ticket jokes?
That motherfucker had to shoot everyone. So many bodies lost.
What?
Why can't I remember anything? Most of the blood evaporated in the fire. Maybe the UV will detect something.
Gördüğünüz şeyler ne?
So many different
Aa,
people.
bunlar şey tamam yansımalı. Bedenlerin yansımalı.
Run or hide. There's something here. I have to check it out.
Okey, bakarız.
The frame looks shot through. I'll check it. Some bodies were permanently damaged. It's familiar. It fits my gun. Did I? No. I don't have enough information to reconstruct.